Hey guys, it's Royal Peasants here. In this video, it's different than our last videos where it's like more of gameplay and like live commentary. It's post commentary and like a tutorial video on Fortnite. So in this video, I'll be teaching you guys like how to win scrims with high kill games. I go really off in this game. I have some glitches even because I'm on West normally, but I'm playing Scrims in East because that's where most of the console scrims are. Like they don't really support the West people. I don't know why. So yeah. So the best bet for this is to go to a place kind of far. You want to go to a place that not a lot of people are going to. Just the beginning. So you can gather up mats. Here, Racetrack has a ton of mats. And as you guys see, I dropped the double barrel. One, because I nerfed double barrels. Awful gun now. It's atrocious. And I just want the tats so I can have more shots to lay off on people. Rather than two reloading in the scrims. I would say in scrims, only one person on your team should have a sniper at all times. Because if more than one have it, you don't have nades, you don't have a grappler, it's gonna be hard to either like third party, which is essential in scrims, or to even, what's it called, escape from a battle. Yeah, you may have a launch pad, but you may have to use the launch pad, and you may have to use your grappler. So, yeah, like, just always be prepared. Scrims is a totally different style than how I would play my solo games. As you guys would know, I'm pretty aggressive in my solo games. Again, like 13 frags, 11 frags. But I'm honestly, even my normal playstyle, I'm a late game type of guy. I like to farm up. I like to get maybe 1, 2, 3 kills early game. Then I like to build up those kills. Like, it starts to stack up towards end mid game. And if you want that, if you want to get a high kill scrims game, like that's the best way to do it. But you need the mats. You need a lot of mats to be able to defend yourself. And yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna do something really quickly. What's going on? Damage, nameplate, let's put that on. So, here you guys can see I'm getting a little bit of mats. As you guys can see, all the like kills, all the close encounters there. Wow, it stacks up. You see that stacking? So I'm trying to skip a little bit because it is not the most entertaining, me getting mats all the time. And I want to show you what to do in here. As you guys can see, I'm continuing to get mats. And we're waiting for a circle here, so I'm just playing around with my edits. And we're about to go into a battle. So you should always wait for the rift, especially in scrims, for the second circle, so you can relocate and like retake a good position in the storm. But here we couldn't do that exactly. We were actually just going towards circle, if I'm not mistaken. But we wanted to go to Dusty, one, because there's trees, and then eventually while we were going there, we saw people destroying stuff. As you guys can see, there's 3 people here. And one of my friends, Anix, gets lasers the dude. And I have to get high ground because, you know, you always need high ground. Look, straight high ground, boom, boom, boom. Slaughtered. Knocked, one knocked. I hear this guy on my left side. Okay, you're dead too, sir. Knocked. My friend is still alive. I hear him building at the bottom. Then I hear the res going off. I'm like, nah, you're not getting that. I'm gonna kill your friend. And then this guy's super low. Obviously, I didn't know how low he was. I knew he was on white health. And then, so I'm trying to find him. I'm trying to go around. And he's behind this tree, my friend tells me. Boom. See, communication is major. Is major in scrims. Because without communication, especially in like squads, duos, you're not going to get anywhere. You need to be able to talk to your teammates. You need to be able to call out. And like, because you need to be the bird's eye to your other teammates. So, yeah. So that was a nice way to demonstrate how to easily kill off people in the scrims match. So I'm trying to find his loot, you know, I need those mats. I didn't really lose any, I think I got like maybe 3-4 things. But it's always good to get more and more ammo. Ammo is very important in this game. I would say nades are too, although I don't really run nades a lot. I tend to run with a grappler, something to get away with. My loadout here is a green tat, a grappler, I don't know which type of SMG, but an SMG. I missed that chest, I heard that right there. But, some sort of AR, missed another chest, some sort of AR, and then, some sort of meds, which I think in this case is bandages. Which, bandages and medkits are really good, especially in like a pack scrims match. Because then you can use that up in the last circle. You can see my friend has nades, so it's like super important. And we communicate. We like, he needed nades, I gave him nades. It's like all on communication. Without communication, we probably would have won this game. Not joking. Alright, let's skip forward a little bit. Because it's just me going into the face thing. And it's not the most fun thing, most entertaining. But you know, some things just gotta be done. Alright. I don't know, for some reason on all my replays it's been doing this. Like, shows a glitch when I go into here. So obviously I'm not like doing something to this game. Like, this game is being weird and picking out guns for me. Like, I'm not doing that obviously. So I eventually got that guy. And I saw the guy to my left. I should have stopped this. Like, come on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. It's fine. That guy died. That squad is easy. I think my friend got like 2 of them. I got 1. I don't know. Something like that. And I was just trying to see what I wanted. And then one of my friends pointed out a gun that I wanted. So I went back. I went to get that suppressed AR. And I went to get that that blue tat, which was much needed. Big improvement. And this is where things turns into scrims. Like, it becomes quite chaotic, honestly. Like, you'll see. Alright, so here I got a blue tat still. I still think tats heavies are the best guns. Although we're only 3 now. 3 is still good enough. Okay, so we see people in here. In Tilted, one of my friends saw the guy on our left. We send in nades, doesn't really do much. But then we push as a team and we decide to gang up on one guy. And I get in a few shots before he has to take that thing. But someone shot me down. I really don't know how to take fall damage. Someone shot me there and I was like, oh god, no. And he pushed me and I missed it. I was like, no, I'm gonna have one of those bad glitches. Nah, I got out. Then my friend, like, almost kills this guy. But then I come through because he was got distracted by another guy. This guy was medding up. I thought he was gonna try to do something. Instantly kill him. Real quick. Scrims, you gotta thirst, like, you just gotta do it. It's a bit, like, annoying, but it's understandable. My friends are rezzing, so they told me to push this guy off, so we can get more numbers than 2v1, we can get a 3v1. And this guy was being really weird. Then he started building this, and I was like, okay, bot, boom, kill. Boom. And that put me on my, how many kills is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my 6th kill. So 6 kills is already really good for scrims. In the recent fall scrimmage, I would be already at 1 kill off a bonus, which is fantastic. But as you guys can see, at that 200, like near, like 200 meter mark, there were a bunch of people. And this is where things start to get really chaotic. So my friend asked for bandages, so obviously communication, very important. I dropped him 3 bandages. He meds up real quick. My other friend's trying to land a snipe. And he actually doesn't land it here, but he's very close to landing one, like in about 2 seconds. He will land it, which gives us permission to push. That's a far snipe. Like, that's props to Annex for doing that. And if you guys don't know these guys, they all have YouTube channels. Like, go sub, I'll put the links below. But yeah, so he gets a knock. So he launch pads. I have my own launch pad. And double ramp so it doesn't get shot down super easily. Probably go down. Probably could have gone up a bit more. But you know, I grappled, so I wasn't really fucked. Second, I thought I was gonna die there when I was doing that in real time. But I claimed high ground real quick. That's why grapple is super important. Super important to getting away and getting high ground. High ground is one of the most important things. I do forfeit a little bit of high ground. But I come down to this guy, finish him. Very simple. See, a bit of lag there. That's just my NA East thing. I just gotta deal with that. Boom. That guy's gone. It's like, you gotta thirst him. That's 7 kills already. The fall skirmish would be a bonus. I see this guy. I kind of messed up because I missed it. So I realized my stair wasn't working, I had to like relocate, like recalibrate kind of thing. Reposition myself. This guy's kind of dumb coming down. But I'm dumb because I let him sneak through and I didn't build behind me. So he got a few shots on me. Easy with a double barrel, would have killed me there. So I had to block him off. But then I see this guy right here. Boom. I had to get a few shots off there. A little scared that dude. I lag a bit. And then another dude's here. I'm like, what is this? And then I finished that dude. That could be my 8th kill. I'm not sure. I'm totally forgot. And then, so I'm trying to regain high ground. But then my friend is in trouble. So I have to go to him. Good thing that's my building. I ended down. Boom. Headshot him for 148. I'm trying to get the res off. But as you guys can see in my corner screen, these guys are pulling up. Like, what? I knocked one. Get a pretty good kill. Get him! 2 of them. I got all of them. I was kind of dumb with me. I could have maybe got my friends. I don't know. It was quite hard. But I was just in the moment. I didn't know where this guy was, so I wasn't trying to risk it. So I just take a snap of that loot. Then I actually like run through it after I pop these minis. Like, I'm maxed on a lot of things. You saw a lot of things cannot be picked up there. So I'm trying to gain Storm before him. And I kind of actually do a dumb thing and lose a lot of health. But at least I got Storm. I know I got bandages. I knew he was there. Obviously, I didn't know he was right there. But, like, I heard him with my auto cues. So, obviously, audio cues are very important in this game mode to win, to succeed. Like, pretty much this Fortnite demands audio cues. So, there's a bit of a lag there. Kind of a shame. But this tree's blocking me, so like I'm not trying to waste bullets. Boom. One shot, get those victory royale. And yeah, so that's just tips and tricks on how to successfully win a scrims match with high kills, high intensity, like crazy builds too. Like these are the tips and tricks. Please drop a like, please subscribe. We just hit 10 subs. I know it's not a lot, but you know, 10 subs is 10 subs. Let's grow community, guys. Come on. See you guys.